What's going on, Trojan fans? Blackie Chan here from the Light the Torch podcast, coming to you with another video today. And today we're talking about the early enrollees again. And previously we did talk about Jason Zamandela, Judea Abasari, and Cameron Fountain. But today this is going to be the defensive back edition. So we have three coming in. We have Jarvis Boatwright Jr., we have Marquis Gallegos, and Marcelles Williams, who is the younger brother of Max Williams. So taking a look at Jarvis Boatwright, he is a 6'1", 170-pound safety out of Clearwater High School. And then we have Marquis Gallegos, who's also 6'1", 175-pound safety out of Sierra Canyon. And then Marcelles Williams, who is a cornerback, who is 5'10", 176-pound out of St. John's Bosco. So yeah, we're going to go ahead and take a look at the safety room that both Jarvis and Marquis are going to be coming into. So right now we are losing some veterans with Max Williams leaving for the draft along with Kalen Bullock. We don't know too much about Bryson Shaw, if he's going to be coming back quite yet, but we also have Jalen Smith and Anthony Beavers coming back from last year, who has had a lot of playing time, especially Jalen Smith, who was the MVP of the Holiday Bowl against Louisville. So then we do have Zion Branch, who will be recovering from a season-ending injury, along with Christian Pierce, who did have some playing time earlier, I think, from last year. We do have some transfer portal players coming as well. With for the safeties, we have Kamari Ramsey, who's a transfer from UCLA, and Akili Arnold, who also is transferring from Oregon State. And for Marcelles Williams, he does. There is some veterans that are going to be coming back with Jacoby Covington, who did get a lot of playing time in the last couple years. Prophet Brown, who did show out really well against Louisville, Mekhi Crawford, and Traquan Fagans. We don't know too much about Sierra Wright. Right now we're assuming that he's going to be gone, but who knows? That could be different by the time the spring comes around. When Marcelles comes in, he'll be the only cornerback coming in, but then in the fall we have Brandon Conley and Isaiah Rubin that will be joining him after that. So when it comes to the transfer portal, we do have DeCarlos Nicholson, who's coming out of Mississippi State, and then we have John Humphreys, who's also transferring from UCLA as well. We do have some veterans coming in as well, but I do think Marcelles Williams will be able to vie for some starting time, along with Jarvis Boatwright and Marquis Gallegos. This is a very underrated defensive back class, I feel like, along with Brandon Conley and Isaiah Rubin. So be on the lookout for these guys. I do think that they'll be able to get into the rotation, get some playing time early on. I'm not sure if they'll be the red shirt though, or I'm not sure if they won't have the red shirt on them by the end of the year, but we'll see. But we're going to take a look at some of their stats here. But as you can see, before we move on my screen is all the early enrollees on their first day of class. So shout outs to them. I hope their first day went really well. But yeah, let's go ahead and get into these highlights here. All right, first up, we're going to be looking at Jarvis Boatwright. And I'm going to be saying this a lot, but the defensive backs that we're getting are very physical, especially Jarvis. He comes up to the line and lays the hit, as you can see just right there. He definitely has a good motor. He wraps up. He's a very sure tackler. He's very good in space as well, so you won't see him missing too many tackles here. He's going to be running down this running back here. So like I said, he does not give up on plays. He may not be the fastest here, but that could just be based off these highlights here. But he definitely comes up to the line and he's not afraid to get physical. Beast mode. See, look at that. He does not miss tackles. He'll go low if he needs to on bigger wide receivers here, but he definitely is a very sure tackler. Look at that. He definitely gives me some Kalen Bullock kind of vibes. and he's also athletic too. Like he did play some offense as well, and he found some. I think he was playing running back for a little bit out of Clearwater. Oh yeah, look at that, great tackle. We're going to take a look at maybe one more play here. Like he's coming across the whole field, and he still makes the tackle. Good on him. So yeah, we're going to go ahead and move on to Marquis. So stay. Give me 1 second here. All right, we have Marquis here. This one does a little bit better when it comes to showing where they're at. So, but Marquis, he's for the most part, I feel like he's more of a ball hawk. He's always around the ball. He has great hands, but he's still also a very sure tackler as well. He's not afraid to come up close to the line and make the tackle as well. So. Yeah, he's more of a ball hawk, in my opinion. I think he had like 7 interceptions this year for Sierra Canyon. Way to snag that ball out of the air. Yeah, so let me know what you thought of Jarvis, by the way. So put in the comments what you thought of his highlights here. Always around the ball. Yeah, honestly, Marquis is all. I think he was. I think we got a nice deal from getting Marquis as well. Let us know also if you want us to try to get some interviews with these players. We're going to try our best to bring some additional content, maybe getting some interviews with these players here. So let us know. See, look at him, just snagging the ball out of the air. We'll watch one more play after this. We don't, because this goes on for 7 minutes here, so we won't go too long. Yeah, like I said, he's not afraid to come up to the line too. Nice tackle. All right, so that's Marquis. Let us know what you think of his highlights, and let us know who, out of all of these players, who you think is going to be making the most impact. But either way, I still think that they're all going to have a chance to get some playing time. All right, we have Marcelles Williams, also Max Williams' younger brother here, and I think he's going to be one of the next great defense cornerbacks for us. Since Mekhi Blackman, which I know was last year, but I think he has all the traits to be able to do that. He plays against great competition like Modern Day all the time, so he knows winning football. Yeah, I honestly think he's going to be a lockdown cornerback for us as well. Like, you're going to see a lot of plays that these wide receivers just don't have any room to make the pass here. He's always all over them. He's physical. He's a very sure tackler. Look at that. They have no room. Put him on any wide receiver, and he's going to lock him down. He jams them off the line as well, so which is great. I don't think that was a penalty there, but whatever. Yeah, he knows how to use the sidelines as well. Like he pushes him towards the sideline, so it makes the catch even harder to catch. And he's not afraid to come up to make the tackle, just like his brother. So yeah, look at him, all out there on an island, locking down his side of the field. All right, we're going to watch one more play here, and then we'll move on. Nice open field tackle. All right, so that was Jarvis, Boatwright, Marquis, Gallegos, and Marcelles Williams. So let us know in the comments down below what you thought of these players and how well do you think they're going to do in spring practice. And go ahead and like and comment down below any other players that you want me to cover after this, and I'll go ahead and try to make a video after that. Subscribe, it's free to do. Turn on that notification bell so you don't miss any uploads and any of our next podcasts that we do. We normally do them Thursday and Sunday, so be on the lookout for those. But until next time, guys, fight on.